No, it's your turn.
Well, we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another installment of The Empty Slate. I'm titling this one Holiday Havoc because that's kind of what we have on our minds. And as always, I'm joined here with the beautiful, lovely assistant, Russell, the love
Assistant
muscle,
my ass.
all the way from Alvareda. What's up, buddy?
Um, man,
Beer.
I don't know what's up. It's your title just kills me. Executive producer. Um, what in the hell is that? Oh, um, you know, it's a Wednesday.
It
You
is
know,
Wednesday.
I mean, it's just one of those days. And not to
Where you don't want to
paraphrase,
wake up.
no, I'm not gonna say that. What is this? Oh, I like this little graphic that you made.
For YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of
I
nice.
thought you'd like that.
Looks like a 12-year-old made it in his garage.
That's right. That's what I'm shooting for. I got
No,
one.
man.
I got
It,
one tied up right now. He's just sitting there whittling away at it.
and we are having the FBI kick in your torso.
Hey,
Um, no, it's
on
Wednesday,
my
and
head.
it's a week before the holiday. The holiday season has officially sprang and sprung and begun.
That's right.
Um, Thanksgiving is next week. Christmas is around the corner. I am having a Shiner cheer.
I'm having a fairly warm Ziegenbach.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah,
Um,
not my favorite right now.
but it is what it is. It's a holiday season. Depending on what holiday you are. Maybe you like all the holidays. Maybe you just like Christmas. Maybe you like Thanksgiving. Maybe you don't like any holidays. There's some people that don't like the holidays.
Yeah, those are usually the ones that are depressed. I'm gassy. I just got back from Campizanos.
From where?
Campizanos.
From where?
Campuzano.
I've never heard of that place. I've heard of Campazanos.
Campuzano.
That's not a place, Chris.
What? How do you pronounce it?
Campazanos.
How's it spelled?
The U is silent, my friend. It's Campazanos, not Campizanos. Campazanos.
Well, I went to Campuzano. Anyway, that's some damn good Tex-Mex.
What'd you have? Like a fucking piece of chicken and like a spoonful of beans and like a tip of a chip and then
No,
you drink 7 gallons of water and you were like, oh, I'm so full.
I did have my 7 gallons of water. Man, tortilla chips lately have been my kryptonite. I have
I
to,
know.
I have to push the tortilla chips away. No, we shared enchilada dinner.
Sh- Shared an
Yeah,
enchilada dinner.
yeah.
I don't even know how that's physically possible.
Well, you get 3 enchiladas. She eats one, I eat one. I take one and put some eggs with it in the morning. Have a breakfast enchilada. So I had 8 enchiladas, some chips, and some rice and beans. It's good. It's
I don't
good.
know.
Good.
I don't know what that shot did to you, but I think it warped your brain to where you are stupid now. There's
How?
no it's not like you're healthy now. You are just dumb. You are
I can't eat that much anymore.
you are a mother
Like I'm full and drinking
liar.
this beer. Only reason why I'm drinking this beer is I don't want it to go to waste.
So what Chris means is
People don't know my refrigerator's on the fritz.
his refrigerator ain't running. He caught
No.
it.
I got it. Got that bitch.
Yeah. Man, sorry. I go to Camzano's, brother, and
Shit.
Jessica and I get the fajita dinner for two. Get that big old pile of fajitas and onions and peppers, and make you about 3 good fajita tacos, some beans and rice. Then you got fajita taco, or then you got stuff to take home with you.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, it was $15 for both of us for a date night. That's cheaper than going to Taco Bell. How else? Where else can you eat good like that for $15 for
I
two
want to,
people?
I want to preface by saying this, and I say this with the absolute kindness of my heart. By the way, Chris and I are both rocking our World Championship Texas Rangers hats. Mine is a uh, official on the field
Yeah,
hat.
I didn't
I,
like those.
I wanted what they were wearing on the field, so I got this one.
Yeah, that's why they're on sale right now because nobody
Plus,
else wears it.
well, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna rock the hell out of it. Plus, it's got a gold snapback and it says "Champs" right here, baby. Champs. See that? Champs. Because we're fucking champs.
Mine's a 47.
My
But it is
flag.
official World Series,
Yeah, mine has that on the inside too.
so it's not a knockoff.
No, I didn't say it was. I never
I
said it
got
was.
I got a shirt from Dick's. It was 25% off. The gray one.
Great. Oh, is that the one they were wearing in the locker room?
Yeah, the locker room
Yeah.
shirt. And then mine from
didn't want a
Fanatics finally came in.
I didn't want a shirt. I wanted a hat and that flag that I saw online. That for now, and what's going to happen once I do get that flag, the loud and opinionated flag will be moved for a brief time, and that one will
You
hang
need to get an empty
proudly
slate
above my
flag
head.
right there.
I could see if that company still makes those. I have to. Damn, I'd have to go back and see if I can find that damn company. I used to see their. I used to see their advertisements like crazy on Instagram, and man, I mean, like constantly. I can't even remember the name of that damn place. Uh, but so funny story. I they advertised huge. This is not what we plan to talk about, but it's just random. So I used to see them on Instagram a lot, and they would say we make custom flags. Okay, cool. You make custom flags. So I'm gonna see what happens here. So I put my logo in. I send it over. Cool. Your order will ship in 2 to 3 weeks. I'm like, okay, custom flags. It may take a little bit. I understand that. I get a notification. Your order shipped. Sweet. I mean, I'm not saying like it was 2 days later. It was 2 or 3 weeks. I'm like, sweet. Okay. My loud and opinionated flag's on the way. A month goes by, nothing. Check the tracking. It's like sitting in one spot. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, okay, so like 2 weeks goes by. Check the tracking, still in the same spot. So I email the company. We'll look into it. We'll see what we can do. Nothing. Didn't hear shit. I'm like, okay, now you're starting to piss me off. So I don't hear anything. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to email and I'm going to email customer service. So I email customer service and I'm like, look, it's been 2 months. I hadn't got my custom flag yet. Where's my custom flag? If you can't give me my custom flag, I want my money back. Oh, no. We'll get your flag. We'll get your flag. We'll get your custom flag and then we'll give you 2 free flags. Just let us know what you want. Okay. So that one that I think actually both those there's those 2 that I have in the garage. They're not hanging up, but one of them I took to the races and it said, "Welcome to the shit show."
Yeah.
and then the other one that said "Drink like a champion today."
Yeah.
They sent me
Okay.
those two, and then this one, my loud and opinionated flag. And so they honored their word, and they sent me 2 flags and that. And I never dealt with them again after that. But I was like,
They might not be in business.
they may not be in business anymore, or
Yeah.
they may have gotten bought out because I think I saw something called Flag USA or something. No sponsorship because I don't know if that was the name of it, but I think I saw something like that that was advertising, custom shit like that. But yeah, I may have to look see if they do customs, and maybe we can get a couple of empty slate flags.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
How the fuck did we get off on it? Oh, World Series stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted the flag and I got the hat. Jessica actually I didn't get anything. Jessica bought the hat and the flag for my birthday.
Nice
So
of her.
the flag should be flag should be a little closer to Thanksgiving next week sometime. Those were a little bit back ordered, I think. So we'll see. But yeah, I was
I
pretty
just wanted
stoked.
all my stuff in before Thanksgiving because my sister's a huge Astros fan coming in from Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm we've got that's funny. You've got family. So that what a man, you are a king of transitions. I've got family coming up from Houston for Thanksgiving. Jessica's family that we went and spent Thanksgiving with a couple of you want to see a really cool thing that I bought a long time ago? It's a that bitch doesn't fit in there. So I guess I'll use this part. This thing it doesn't fit in there though. What the hell? Bastard ripped me off. That works. There's a little round thing on the back of this that looks like a bottle cap, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't fit a bottle cap. I just tried it. It doesn't fit a bottle cap. What
Sure,
the
it's
hell?
not supposed to just fit on there tight for a reason.
No, it doesn't fit at all. Look, it doesn't. Like this is an empty one. Oh, you can't see that. It doesn't go in there all the way, so it doesn't catch the grooves. Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. I'm not going to show that anymore. Never mind.
Oh man, like a needle.
On to the holidays.
On to the holidays.
Yeah. So you got family coming up from Houston. We've got family coming up from Houston.
Yes.
What is a typical Thanksgiving for the Barnett household look like?
Well, chaos, havoc. No. Usually my sister and her husband from Houston come up, and then me and my sister from here, and then the kids all go to my mom's. She cooks, we watch the Cowboys lose, and just hang out, eat turkey dressing, all that kind of good stuff. I'm bringing my scale with me, my kitchen food scale with me this year to my mom's.
You better not be.
I am.
I'm going to personally message your mother on Facebook and say if he walks in with his food scale and he starts weighing his portions, you slap the shit out of him, and you tell him that I said it was okay for you to slap the shit out of him on Thanksgiving for weighing his portions out.
I mean, I got to keep this
No, you
girlish
don't.
figure of mine.
No, you don't. You're not. You are full of cock-a-doo-doo.
Why?
Why would you have to weigh your portions out?
So I can eat healthier.
Greetings,
4
YFB.
ounces.
I didn't see your comment, my friend.
Oh, I have it in full screen. What's up, Brian?
You are not weighing your portions on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Are you?
I'm
insane?
gonna have 4 ounces. I'm gonna do a quarter pound of meat, and then, like a tablespoon of potatoes and dressing and sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes I'm making this year, and let me tell you, they are not diet friendly. They're good. Made some last night as a trial run. Damn, they're good.
Go.
That turkey I made, damn good. I just wanted to smoke one. I want to do a Cajun smoked one. It was freaking phenomenal.
You don't weigh your portions.
Why not? I do at home.
Have you lost your mind? And
No.
I'm saying that in the politest way possible. Have you lost your mind?
Why?
You're weighing your portions on Thanksgiving.
I don't want to overeat and undo.
So don't
everything I've done.
overeat.
Well, that's what the weighing of the portions is.
Exactly, Brian. You have permission on Thanksgiving to let loose a little bit, Chris.
I can't.
It's not like you're gonna sit in front of the
You
mashed
cannot
potatoes
give a
and
crackhead
gravy.
a crack pipe. Say you just take one little hit. It'll be okay. It's Thanksgiving.
Chris,
You cannot give a food addict.
Chris, have you been to a fast food restaurant?
Yeah.
Have you been to a buffet?
No.
Have you?
Since when? Well, okay, let's give it context. Since when? Since I lost the weight?
Yeah.
No.
Have you been to a fast food restaurant?
Yeah.
Did they have a dollar menu?
Yeah.
A value menu is what they call it now.
Yeah.
Did you go all out and buy 25 cheeseburgers and a bunch of fries and
since I lost weight?
Coke?
No, but before I lost weight, yes.
Okay.
So
since
like
you
my
lost
typical
weight.
order.
So hang on. Try to prove a point. So since you lost weight, have you done that?
No.
Why'd you not do that?
Because I have enough willpower to not to.
You just answered your own question. You do not need to take a food scale. You know how much you can eat and how much you can't eat. You know not to gorge yourself and when to gorge yourself. You're a grown-ass man. You don't need a food scale. If you get a food scale, you might as well just lay your balls on the table and let me chop them off,
I
or nail them to a step stool, because you might as well, because you ain't got them.
Because
yes, Charlie
I
Brown.
weigh everything. I weigh everything.
I wish you would weigh your brain, because I think that son of a bitch has turned to
like
mush.
my lunches and stuff I take to work is normally like a taco bowl or something like that. I weigh it out. I'll do 6 ounces of turkey meat.
Packer fan.
I'll do 6 ounces of turkey meat, 1 cup of cilantro lime rice, half a cup of refried beans or pinto beans, and then a quarter cup of cheese.
As the great LA Knight would say, yeah, dummy, yeah.
It's good. It's enough.
I love you. I love you to death. You're like a brother to me. But the next time I see you in person, I'm gonna have to like look at the back of your brain and see if somebody has put a microchip in there or something. Maybe the Pfizer people, we figured it out. We just figured it out. You had to get the COVID shot and now you're brainwashed.
Right.
You see, Brad said, honor us veterans who sacrificed for you this year and eat like a pig for Thanksgiving.
No. I did have some pumpkin spice, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another episode of Empty Slate. This may be the very last episode, because
we say that every week.
No, you make me say that every week, because you say something that makes me question you.
So you asked me, so what's yours? What's a normal brown Thanksgiving?
Well, since I got married, it's been since Dad passed away, it's been Jessica's family in the lunchtime area. We go to you hold we go to Jessica's family for the lunchtime rush. And then we do mine around 4 or 5, because my brother is married, so he has, other family stuff. So my mom always says, "Well, it's when y'all can get here. That's when we'll start." Um, my family has never. We'll be late to our own funerals. I mean, it's a give and take with us because most of the time, like I said, it's her house and then our house, um, or my mom's house. And this year, um, so Jessica's family, when her grandmother was alive, years back, they used to all get together, just all of Jessica's aunts and their families, and Jessica's siblings and their families. They'd all get together, eat, you know, hang around, love
That
each
was
other.
creepy.
Huh?
That was creepy.
What?
The door just swung open.
Yeah, our normal special guest walked in. Beans. Say hello to everybody. Beans. No, you shy today? Okay. Um, don't look at me that way. I'll throw this ring at you.
Bitch
Yes,
better
I
have
talk to
my
my
money.
cats. But this year, so this for the first time, and I don't know how long. Which it's going to be very special for her. For the first time in probably quite a few years, they're actually going to get to do that. It's going to be all of Jessica's aunts, their families, and us, and then her sister's family and her brother's family, and we're all going to be in one big household at her brother's this year for Thanksgiving. So we're going to do that, and then we'll probably end up either A, doing mine on Friday, or B, just late that evening, doing like a dinner at my mom's. Just I mean, it's been since shit. It's been since July since I've seen my mom. So
Golly.
when we were back in Florida.
Yeah.
So luckily we're gonna try to get together tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get them to come out here and hang out um, for a little bit. So, but yeah, I mean that's really it. I mean, now that my mom is by herself, of course Kevin's there, so she fixes her normal four things like turkey dressing, green bean casserole, and sweet potato casserole. That was the other one. And
I've never in my life had sweet or green bean casserole.
oh, my mom's is the absolute best. It's the
Never
best.
had it.
It's the best in the world. Um, but uh, but yeah, it's pretty fun because we all get together. Um, this year, this year, kind of like normal. What'll end up happening is I'm gonna make deviled eggs like I always do. Um, and then I'm also gonna do this year. I'm gonna make those apple pie baked beans
Okay.
that we made that one time.
Yeah.
I've made them a couple times since, and this time I'm gonna make them like I did the first time to the T, because last time I made them, they weren't as good. They were still good, but they weren't as good. But this time I'm gonna make them exactly like I made them last time.
Make sure the fire's clean.
Yeah, and not too smoky. Not not
Yeah.
not gonna let them sit and smoke. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get some fresh wood for Thanksgiving, and I'm probably go to Academy and get some B&B wood.
Yeah.
Um, probably Wednesday, and get all that situated, and then probably make that for my family and her family, and then I may end up, uh, if my mom needs me to, I may end up smoking a ham because they. But yeah, it's
There
most
is
of,
a really good double smoked ham recipe by Cosmos. Because
by
the ham
who?
you buy by Cosmo Barbecue.
Uh huh.
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Hams already come pre-smoked,
Right.
right? So basically, what you do is just throw it on your Weber or in your smoker and kind of re-smoke it. But there's a bourbon brown sugar glaze that he makes, and I know
Mm-hmm.
you're the house of bourbon, so yeah, you could do that very easily. Make a bourbon brown sugar glaze and put on that ham while it's smoking.
Yeah.
I did it one year. Freaking everybody, at my mom's family, they have a Thanksgiving the weekend before, so I made it for like that weekend before, like the day before they left. Anyway, they all
Mm-hmm.
had my ham. They are like blown away how good that ham was.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth the shot. It's not hard at all.
Yeah. Brad said every year I eat too many deviled eggs and get told to leave the table. You and me both, brother.
You will not ever see me eat a deviled egg.
Why?
Won't do it.
Why?
Don't like them.
Why?
They're nasty.
What?
I'm not a big fan of hard boiled eggs anyway. I like them in like, salad at Texas Roadhouse or a salad period covered in ranch. But aside from that,
Methinks you've lost your mind.
I can't do it.
And I make some hella good sriracha deviled eggs.
You do?
Oh yeah. They are prestigious. Deviled egg flatulence is another level of that ain't no lie.
That's gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, that's one of my I could eat deviled eggs every day.
Really?
Oh hell yeah, I love deviled eggs. I'm a fan of hard boiled eggs. I love hard boiled eggs.
I mean, I like them. Don't get me okay. I'm not gonna say that I don't like them. I like them, just not to the extent where I can eat one after another.
Oh shit, I could. Now I'm not gonna say one after another. Like I could eat, I could eat 2 or 3 a day.
I think what did it for me was Jackass, where they would eat so many deviled eggs. Steve-O and I think it was Steve-O and somebody else did just like the milk thing. The milk was how much milk can you drink before you throw up? It was hard-boiled eggs. How many hard-boiled eggs can you eat before you puke?
I guess I don't remember that one.
That's what did it for me, I think.
Yeah, I guess I don't remember that one. I remember the milk thing because they made fun of it on Mad TV.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kenny Rogers, and welcome to Jackass. Yeah, I guess I don't remember the egg one. It was man, Jackass was great. Those poor guys beat the hell out of themselves.
Their last movie was pretty funny.
Yeah, they had some. Come on, dude. Everybody, welcome Cowboy to the show. They had quite a few replacements in there. Well, not replacements, but they had some new blood in the new one that they had. That big old fat guy that they had in there, and
you see what Brian said. He won't watch heavyweights. He won't eat foods because of Jackass. What's next? He won't let things go because of Frozen.
Okay, that's pretty good one.
That's pretty good, Brian. Pretty good. And yes, I will always let it go. I'm the king of letting go.
But yeah, I don't know. I just never had an issue with deviled eggs. I even had at one point. I was in a that threw me off. In a white elephant gift exchange, I was given jalapeno deviled eggs one time that they bought at like one of those truck stops,
Oh, yeah.
And not gonna lie, they were pretty good. Pickled jalapeno deviled eggs, not bad.
So I see like Matt Pittman's from Meat Church, his deviled egg recipe for Easter and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The smoked deviled eggs. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. I just don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can actually eat one.
Deviled eggs are a they are not a Thanksgiving only food in my book.
The only problem is the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh, no, it's definitely like an hour or two later after Thanksgiving. I
What
mean,
is do you Black Friday?
no. Online, maybe.
That's Cyber Monday.
No, I mean, I'll buy the stuff that you can buy online from Black Friday.
Yeah. We
Um,
used to. We would go especially when the kids were younger. Like my mom would watch them for a little bit
hmm
after Thanksgiving and all that stuff. They start having those Friday or, you know, late Thanksgiving sales.
Yeah.
We'd go and try to score some good deals. But now, man, no, no.
Well, and the thing about it is too, um, now Black Friday has just become one of those things where it's not necessary to go and like fight those crowds
No.
that night, like a lot of nutbags do when the stores do their midnight opens or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because there's been a lot of times where like on Friday, um, Jess is like, I'm not going anywhere near a store, and I will, but I'll go to like Lowe's, Home Depot, maybe Target, and maybe Academy, and that's it. Like really and truly, it's Lowe's, Home Depot, and Academy, and I would say a big maybe on Target
See, I like going
because
to Best Buy.
I don't I don't have enough electronic wants.
Yeah.
My
I'm a nerd.
electronic wants are my electronic wants are like an 85-inch TV. And they're not going to put that on Black Friday sale.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so, oh
Maybe not.
yeah,
Maybe not the model you want, but
here's a $900 85-inch TV. Okay, well we're going to put it on sale for $700. Like, no, I don't have $700 to just blow on a TV. I mean, I
I'm
do have
just
a Nebraska
saying.
Furniture Mart card, but that's another story. Um, I have a Nebraska Furniture Mart credit card, which hasn't got me in trouble yet, surprisingly.
Apple has gotten me in trouble.
You have an Apple credit card?
I have an Apple Card, yeah.
Oh, I if I wasn't married, I would probably have a lot of. There's cat hair all over my microphone thing here. I'm gonna take this off for a second. Because it was really getting on my nerves. Because I was real close to it for a second, then I looked down and I was like,
It
"Yeah."
actually sounds better without.
"Oh, it does."
Yeah.
This thing is covered. Um, yeah, I think I've gone to Best Buy, but like, there's not a lot. There's not a whole lot of stuff electronic wise that I am just desperate to buy.
I want some studio
Um,
monitors, like headphones.
that would be cool if there was if podcasting stuff was as popular at Best Buy as we thought it could be, then
They have a lot.
yeah, but I mean,
They don't
they
have like a
consider it
huge
all
selection, but
gaming stuff,
yeah.
So
Nebraska has a lot of podcast stuff.
Nebraska Furniture Mart does have a lot of podcast stuff.
Yeah.
And I have looked at a lot of that multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have quite a bit of podcasting stuff there. I mean, freaking everything from your mic stands to webcams to, I mean, they group it all together. You can just search podcasting and then there's everything you kind of want right there.
I need to get like a nice OnlyFans light. Ring light is what
There
people
you
I
go.
call them OnlyFans light.
Well, you don't have an OnlyFans and
Not yet. I could.
not going to
Why not?
because you don't need. What the fuck do you need an OnlyFans for?
People will pay good money for my feet.
Then you go to Feet Finder. Like, haven't you heard of that website?
Well, yeah, but then you go to OnlyFans and it's cheaper and you get more people. And you get
There are
interact.
people that I'm not going to say this because I don't know.
Toes and
but
potatoes.
There are people. What the hell is that?
Put your toes in like some mashed potatoes and
What the fuck are you even talking about? We've
For
been on here for
feet
35 minutes. I
fetishes.
can say that.
For foot
What?
fetish people. Foot fetish people. They love to see your feet mash into stuff like mashed potatoes and rub them between your toes and that kind of stuff.
What
Like
the
Peggy
fuck?
Hill. Remember that episode
What?
of Peggy Hill?
No.
She was doing foot porn.
No, I don't remember
King
that
of the Hill.
episode of King of the Hill.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She felt bad. She had to go pray to Jesus because she was doing foot porn.
What the French fried shit are you talking about?
Anyway.
You've been watching the wrong King of the Hill, brother. You've been watching King of the Hill on Pornhub or something.
Nah, I'm not into anime.
Not into feet.
Not into feet. Not my
If
thing.
you're that freaked out, go. Damn cat just got freaked out by the back scratcher.
Oh Lord, you hit it with it or something?
No, it was I stuck it under a pillow because Cowboy will like walk up to it, rub his face on it, and like rub his head on it, and it'll like scratch him. And Beans is kind of freaked out by it. Cowboy's looking at me like, bro, give me those bottle caps. I want to chew on them. Oh damn, I was gonna mute myself for that. Sorry.
I used to like going to Walmart and what else? Other places that had DVDs on sale back when DVDs were a thing.
Oh man.
Yes. Hey, love.
There's a cat.
Wait, where?
Outside.
Okay. We have a cat outside.
Congratulations.
Keep the dog.
All right, I'll keep the dog. Tell me she ain't country.
Keep the dog.
You keep the dog.
True podcast etiquette. Belch in your mic. That's a prep for your yawn. Hey, I haven't yawned yet, and I was gonna hit
like
my
15 times.
Huh? I was gonna hit
like
my button. I was gonna hit my mute button, and I was distracted.
Go down. Go ahead. My horse is here.
Your horned up dog that walks around your house with his lipstick hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he was all over me that day.
Mm-hmm. For whatever reason, my ass.
Not sure why.
So we've
anyway,
kind of mixed in our topics that we've even talked about today, because he said, what do you want to talk about? And I said, well, it's the holidays. We'll talk about the holidays. And then I was like, we can talk about health because everybody's trying to stay healthy. I totally forgot she was in AEW.
Okay.
Totally forgot about that. I'm watching. I'm gonna go hang out with our buddy Andrew on Saturday and watch some AEW wrestling. And I literally have not watched wrestling from pillar to post in a month, maybe longer, probably since before, probably when the baseball playoffs started. That's when I was like, okay, yeah, I'm picking baseball over wrestling. And so I just kind of put a break on it, and I haven't really picked it back up. I've been kind of, no, Brian, I'm not leaving the Bear Jew high and Jai. No, sir. That is my boy. I will have that plastered on my phone right up by my eyeballs, right here. I am not. That's the one fight on there. I will not. I will be painted up like William Wallace on that one because Mr. Paul Craig is one of my favorites. But yeah, so I put a back burner on it, and I haven't really watched it. Like I've just kind of been like honest to God, I have been rewatching Stranger Things.
Okay.
And so I've been watching that, and then Jessica and I have been watching, whatever shows we.
Camera on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, please do.
What are you doing?
My daughter's going to take a bath.
Oh, you need to go?
No, she's good. Door's closed.
Yeah, Brian, don't worry. I'm not leaving our Scott free. What was that?
What was that?
You ever met those people that can't wink? And they're like,
My sister's one of them.
she can't wink?
No,
Um,
she can't wink. And when she, remember those cameras? They're old cameras that you peep through the viewfinder. You know,
Yeah.
you close the eye and look through the viewfinder. She do this.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like that, Brian.
Early release of content for YFB.
Yeah, he when Paul Craig fought Jamal Hill, Paul Craig broke his arm. Not intentional. Jamal Hill didn't tap out. So Paul Craig kept his submission on and the arm broke. And Jamal Hill did have a pretty big quick comeback, which I was very surprised about too. There's go back and watch this game with Paul Craig. Yeah, but Jamal Hill never tapped out. There's a good Thursday night football game on tomorrow too. Bengals Ravens.
Yeah, Bengals Ravens.
But yeah, I just completely lost where the fuck I was going.
Staying healthy. Staying healthy through the holidays.
Is that what
We're
we're
trying to be
talking about?
healthy through the holidays.
Was that what we were talking about? Shit up. Yeah. So yeah. No, I mean, and I like I'm agreeing with you on two things. For me personally, oh, I don't remember that. For me personally, I'll get back to you, Brian. Me personally, I have two Christmases. I have two Thanksgivings to go to. So I can't like gorge on the first one.
Okay.
And there's a lot of times where I have to like slow myself down and realize I have to go to a second one to eat. So like you got to eat properly, you know what I mean? You got to kind of pace yourself, and I got to get into a rhythm and realize, okay, I can eat a little bit of turkey here, I can eat a little bit of dressing, maybe 6 or 7 deviled eggs here, not 9 or 10. Maybe a spoonful of mashed potatoes.
Well, since they're in half, you're only eating three
yeah.
full eggs.
Yeah.
Half.
So, but yeah, you just gotta pace yourself. You gotta kind of, especially when you got 2 of them. So you don't want to be a bloated fuck by the time you go to your in-laws or your own families, and then you're kind of just sitting back and you're just like, oh.
See what we do? We normally eat during the second half of the Lions game, which is always the noon game.
True.
So we always eat the second half of that. So that way, by the time halftime rolls around in the Cowboys game or the third, halfway through the third quarter, people will be wanting dessert of the Cowboys game. So that's kind of what we do. And then during the Sunday or the Thursday night game, or I think didn't Wizard of Oz used to come on Thanksgiving night most of the time up to just recently? I always thought so.
Oh, but man, I cannot remember. I think so.
So about halfway through the night, about 7 o'clock or so, be leftover sandwich time. That's what we used to do. Not me so much now, but
throw some ham on throw some ham on a a roll, and maybe put a little giblet gravy on there.
last year I did Ross's Thanksgiving sandwich from Friends with the moist maker level layer in it.
Yeah.
Dude, no wonder he was pissed off about that sandwich being eaten.
Hit the spot.
Yes, that was good. But not so much now. Was it like no, it was the year before last, because last year I started my diet.
Yeah, that's because you have a vagina.
Yeah, well, it's fun.
Gross.
Mangina.
I'm old Greg. No. I don't. There's gonna be like 6 people watching this, and 2 of those are gonna get that old Greg reference. I'll tell you what's fun is the 2 or 3 days after Thanksgiving, where you got the leftovers that you took home from grandma's, or you got some leftover. You got the leftover ham hock, and then once it starts to get a little cold, they take that big old ham hock, dunk it in a pot of beans.
Yeah.
Oh, those are
good old day.
Good eatings right there. My mom's back in town from the 15th till the 29th, and my brother's already had her make one of her famous soups that she used to make when we were kids. My brother was like, "Can you make Granny Joe's soup when you get home?" Mom's like, "Yes." And so my mom was talking to her today, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll make a big pot when I get there." So she made a big pot for my brother and them. And I was like, "Leave it up to Kevin." I was like, "He's gonna." Every 5 years, my birthday is on Thanksgiving, so we normally just eat, and I get a cake with my pumpkin or sweet potato pie or both. Ooh, good tie-in right there. Out to my next question, Chris. Thanksgiving desserts. Are you against or for pumpkin pie?
I love me some pumpkin pie. I like sweet potato pie better.
Okay. I will be honest. I've only had sweet potato pie once or twice in my life.
Really?
Yeah. Explain to me this. What is the key difference between sweet potato and pumpkin?
One's made with pumpkin puree, and one's made with sweet potatoes.
But it's like
they are very identical.
Sorry, hang on. Let me ask it this way. Is a sweet potato pie like basically taking a sweet potato, putting butter and cinnamon on it, and eating it?
Sorta.
Okay.
Sorta. I mean, basically, from what I can gather, is like take your sweet potato casserole. You throw the eggs in there, the brown sugar, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, all that kind of stuff, and then you put it in a pie crust, and then you bake it again. But you don't have the toasted marshmallows on top.
That's kind of Brian saying the kind of same thing. Pumpkin's just a little bit sweeter.
I think it's the other way around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you saying that because
pie, it's pretty good.
Are you saying that because you're biased against your own pie?
Yeah.
I'm not. Like I said, I think I've only had it once or twice, so I can't say yes or no. I will say I do love me a slice of pumpkin pie, but
Ready Whip or Cool Whip? Cool
neither.
Whip. Really?
Neither. I'm
Ready Whip.
Give me a piece of pie. And I will partake in the apple pie as well.
Yeah.
Or my mother makes this thing that she now calls Keith's dessert, which is my brother. It's some kind of a chocolate dessert. I I'm not really for sure what's all in it. It's chocolatey, it's whipped creamy, and it's tasty. But I'm not really for sure what's all in it, but it's good. Um, but most of the time, I kind of steer clear of the desserts on Thanksgiving because I know that I have to eat twice. So I kind of wait for the desserts until the end of the night or the next day, and then
I
I
hear you.
partake.
See, I know this is like a normal deal for us. Is my mom will have a pecan pie, maybe a cherry pie. She'll have some no bakes, which is
She's my cherry pie.
chocolate oatmeal, peanut butter, no bake cookies, and peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. That's really about it. Somebody might go to the store and buy a sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie, but you know,
That was one I forgot to ask about. What is your opinion on pecan pie?
oh, that is the dessert of Thanksgiving. It's the only real Thanksgiving dessert.
I will be honest, not a huge fan.
Try it with vanilla bean ice cream.
I will say this: the only kind of pie that I like to eat with ice cream, and it's not even a
dang.
pie. No, chill out, Rocky. It's not even a pie. I am a huge fan, and this comes from growing up. A blackberry cobbler with some
Ooh.
homemade vanilla. Get the cobbler fresh out of the oven while it's still hot and still smoking on the spoon. You throw that in a bowl. Then you get you a big, nice couple of scoops of some Bluebell vanilla. Drop those on there. Get a little melty on that pie or that cobbler and kind of cool it down a little. Get you that big old first bite. Oh, I can taste it in my soul.
Learn to make one.
I'm not a baker.
It's really not hard. Throwing shit
Fruitcake.
together and
Fruitcake, huh? What's that? What's that off of?
you got me.
Oh man, that was a line from a movie. Oh, fruitcake, huh? I can't remember what it was though. I don't remember. Anyway, anyhow.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans. That's it, Brian.
That's
Good
it.
call. Yes, it was. I can see the scene in my head now.
Yeah.
So a fruitcake. I will be honest. I've never. That's
That's
when
it.
that's
That's-
sunshine.
Fellas, look at that
fruitcake, huh?
Sunshine.
And he throws the
Was
ball.
Sunshine
at you.
Al Michaels?
What?
Sunshine, was that Al Michaels?
No.
Didn't
Al Michaels.
Didn't he play football?
It wasn't Al Michaels.
It was Sunshine was really a football player that went on to play in the NFL. And I thought it was Al Michaels, but it might have been Joe Namath.
Well, maybe you can Google it
No.
for us. And,
Joe Namath played pros during the Remember the Titans, I thought. That era.
well, maybe you can find it out for us.
I don't know.
I will 100% be honest. I've never had a fruitcake. I've never
Me
had
either.
a piece of fruitcake. I have seen them multiple times. Even the Collins Street Bakery ones that are so popular and so popular. Never in my life had a piece of one. I look at it and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Now, my mom, she'll make a banana nut bread.
Oh, I could eat that morning, noon, and night.
Not me.
Banana nut bread.
I like pumpkin bread.
I don't think I've ever had pumpkin bread.
It's really good. This chick I used to work with before she offed herself made a damn good one.
That
What, did I?
started out very dark.
Well, it's the truth.
these little sleepy boys in here. That started out very dark. Good God.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
but
chick I
banana.
used to work with before she tragically passed
There you go.
made a damn good one.
Yeah, I could tear up some banana nut bread.
Yeah.
But
About Christmas?
banana nut bread. What's another one that is just very delicious? And it's not zucchini bread. There's another one that I'm thinking of.
Never heard of a zucchini.
Never what?
Zucchini bread?
Never heard of zucchini bread?
No.
I've had it. It's not bad.
I
It's
like
not.
zucchini, but maybe not in bread form.
Yeah, no, it's actually very good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not something that I'm like, ooh, zucchini bread. Banana nut bread? Oh yeah, you give me a loaf of banana nut bread. I'm all on that one like flies on a dog turd. I mean, that's banana nut bread, man. Mm. Take that banana nut bread, either A, warm out of the oven, get you a slice, B, get one that's thin enough, that's just got enough firmness to it, put it in the toaster oven, a little crisp on the top, put you a little sliver of butter on it. It's a hell of a breakfast right there.
Try this. French toast it.
That sounds extremely dangerous.
It's good.
It still sounds dangerous. Because I've had French toast pancakes from IHOP no. I've had the banana nut pancakes from IHOP.
Yeah.
Bruh. I didn't want to eat a plain pancake ever again in my life.
So French toast it, a little dollop of butter on the top, and then that good maple syrup on it.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad we are finishing up because I'm getting hungry as balls. I'm over here. My stomach just went.
That's why I ate before I came on.
Yeah, well, we were waiting on pizza to get here because we had some chicken. A little disappointed. We got some chicken from Kroger. The sell-by date was not for another 2-3 days, and we opened it up, and it was bad.
Oof.
It was real bad. It
Throw
was
that
stanky
out
bad.
in the field for the coyotes.
Yeah. Yeah, getting rid of that as far as the eyes can see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was stanky. And so, because we were going to cook chicken tonight, we were going to cook some chicken thighs, and that shit was awful. So we had to order pizza. So I'm pretty sure I have pizza sitting in the oven right now. Jessica's been on those sandwiches from Domino's that they make, and they're pretty good. I've had a couple different ones that they've
The
had.
Philly one is good. What is the other one? The buffalo chicken one's okay. The chicken parm one is really good.
Jessica likes the buffalo chicken one. The one I like, I think it's like the Italian or something.
Yes, that one's my favorite.
It's got like the salami, the banana peppers, all that.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. That's the one that I kind of go to. That's pretty damn good. Jessica really likes the buffalo chicken.
Well, we're at our hour mark, just about.
And we've talked about a lot of food.
Well, it's holiday havoc.
It's holiday havoc. So to those who are listening and are watching, thank you for listening and watching. With the holiday week coming up next week, we may try to get together.
It's gonna be hard.
It's probably gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But we do, from all of us, and when I mean all of us, I mean me and Chris and Beans and Cowboy, because they joined us, and Hank, the horny dog.
Hank the hound dog.
Hank the horny dog. We all wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with your family, your friends, your loved ones, your horny dogs, and your fat cats.
That's right. Until we see each other again.
Because we are family. I got all my sisters and me. We are family. Get up, everybody. and sing.
Until we meet again.
We'll meet again.
Until we meet again. Take care of yourselves and each other. Hey, I said it. You had every opportunity to say it.
I was going to let you just close it out with your normal. We'll see you down the road.
No. We'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Oh, that's your new line.